Okay, the last bit of the problem is calculate the maximum, calculate the EMF induced per turn. EMF induced per turn. EMF induced per turn is equal to EMF per turn. Okay, per turn is equal to how many number of turns? E2 divided by N2. E2 divided by N2. E2 is how much? E2 is 415 volts. So 415 divided by number of turns in the secondary. How much number of turns in the secondary? 80. It comes around 415 divided by 80. Okay, 5.18 volts per turn. 5.18 volts per turn. So this is all about the second problem. The second problem is solved. Now we shall see the third problem. A transformer takes a current of 0.6 amps and absorbs 64 watts. The primary is connected to its normal supply of 200 volt 50 hertz. The secondary is an open circuit. Find the magnetizing and iron loss components. So what they have given, you have to consider the case of a transformer on open circuit, means on no load. So here a transformer takes a current of 0.6 amps, means when it is open circuited at the secondary, means what it is? I0. I0 means no load current. 0.6 amps is the no load current, because no load is connected in the secondary, and absorbs 64 watts. Absorb 64 watts means P1 no load, P0 no load power. The no load power is 64 watt. 64 watt when primary is connected to its normal supply. When primary is connected to its normal supply of 200 volt, how much is V1 is equal to 200 volt and 50 hertz. F is 50 hertz they have given. 50 hertz. The secondary is an open circuit, means it is open, means no load is connected. Find the magnetizing and iron loss currents, means I mu is the magnetizing component. What is that? And I omega is the core loss component. What is that? So we have the formula I naught is equal to I naught square is equal to I mu square plus I omega square. I mu is the vertical component, I naught sin phi. I omega is the horizontal component, that is I omega is equal to I naught cos phi. So I mu is the magnetizing component, I omega is the core loss component, I naught is the no load component. This you have already studied on transformer on no load. Okay, now you have to calculate I mu. For that, if you want to calculate I mu, what do you need to calculate? You need to calculate phi. You should need phi, because sin phi cos phi should need phi. For that we shall do one thing. They have given one more hint. P0 is equal to 64 watts is equal to V1 into I0 into cos phi naught. Okay, cos phi naught. So now this implies V1, you know V1, only cos phi naught I had to calculate. Cos phi naught is equal to 64 divided by, what is V1 they have given? V1 is equal to 200 into what is I naught? 0.6 amps. Okay, this gives around how much? 64 divided by open bracket 200 into 0.6. How much it comes around? 200 into 0.6. It comes around 0.53. No unit for it. Power factor is 0.53. So what is phi naught? Phi naught is equal to how much? Cos inverse of shift cos inverse of answer. How much? 57.76. 57.76 degree. 76 degree. Now I have to calculate I mu is equal to I naught sin phi naught. So I naught is 0.6 sine of 57.76. It comes around. So sine of 57.76. 57.76 is 0.84 into 0.6. It comes around 0.5075. 0.5075 amps. Now what is core loss component? Core loss component is equal to I naught cos phi naught. So that comes around 0.6 into cos of 57.76. This will come around 0.32 amps. It's a very simple problem. You have to calculate the horizontal and vertical component of the no load component of the current. We shall go to problem number 5. Problem number 4. So in the problem number 4, they have given a 40 kVA transformer. The rating of the transformer is 40 kVA. So apparent power, the rating of the transformer is equal to 40 kVA, has its iron loss of 450 volt. So WI is equal to 450 watts and full load copper loss of 850 watts. Full load copper loss WCU at full load is how much? 850 watts. 850 watts. If the power factor of the load is 0.8 lagging, okay, power factor of the load is how much? 0.8 lag. So first you have to calculate the full load efficiency. So you have to calculate what? Full load efficiency. Full load efficiency. What is the formula for full load efficiency? First you have to write the formula for efficiency. Efficiency is equal to X into full load kVA into 10 to the power of 3 into PF output. This is output. Okay, again the same thing, output plus WI plus X square into WCU at full load. Okay, full load. So now I will write like this. Now you substitute the things, then you will get what you have to calculate first. Full load efficiency. Full load efficiency means you are running the transformer at full load, means you are running the transformer at 40 kVA, complete load 40 kVA with a power factor of 0.8. So what is the X value? X value is equal to 1 because 100%. 100% means 1. 50% means 0.5. 25% means 0.25, like that. 100%. Full load means 100%. What is the full load kVA? 40 into 10 to the power of 3 into power factor. What is the power factor they have given? 0.8 divided by the same thing, 1 into 40 into 10 to the power of 3 into 0.8 plus WI. What WI they have given? 450 watts. So 450 plus X square. X square is 1 square. 1 square into what is copper loss at full load? 850 watts. Okay, 850 watts. It comes around how much? It will come around 90.9609. It comes around into 100. If I do it into 100, 96.096%. This is one. This completes the full load efficiency. Next is the load at which the maximum efficiency occurs. So I had to calculate the load at which the efficiency is maximum. Again we have a formula. A is equal to full load kVA into square root of WI divided by WCU, right now. So the load at which the efficiency is maximum is equal to full load kVA into WI divided by root of WI divided by WCU. What is the condition for maximum efficiency? There the copper loss must iron loss must be equal to the copper loss at that particular load. So now at what load the efficiency is maximum? What is full load kVA of the transformer? It is around 40 kVA. It is exactly 40 kVA. 40 into 10 to the power of 3. And need not to write 10 to the power of 3 because I am expressing in kVA only. 40 into square root of what is WI? WI they have given 450 divided by what is WCU at full load? 850. So it comes around 450 divided by 850 square root of the answer into 40. into 40, around 29.1 kVA. At 29.1 kVA, 1 kVA, at 29.1 kVA, the efficiency is maximum. Next, third one. Third one is what? The efficiency, full load efficiency, the load at which the maximum efficiency occurs, the maximum efficiency at UPF power factor. What is that maximum efficiency? Now they have given 29.1 kVA. So what is the factor X now? X is equal to 29.1 divided by 40. That is nothing but square root of 450 divided by 850. That is nothing but square root of 450 divided by 850. It comes around 450 divided by 850. Square root of the answer 0.72. So X is 0.72. Now you apply this into the formula, X into full load kVA into 10 to the power of 3 into power factor. So what is the load, percentage of load you have to load the transformer at which the efficiency is maximum is what? 0.72. So efficiency is equal to 0.72 into 40 kVA into 10 to the power of 3 into unity power factor. They have asked here for unity power factor. So 1 I am taking. The same thing you repeat here, 0.72 into 40 into 10 to the power of 3 into 1. What is the WI? It's a constant loss irrespective of the load. It is 450. At the same load, point 450 must be equal to 450. Means WI must be equal to WCU at this particular load. Let us cross check. 0.72 whole square into 850 is equal to 450 only. See here 0.72. Let us cross check this. 0.72 whole square into 850 is equal to 450 only. Why? Because efficiency is maximum at which the iron loss must be equal to copper loss. That is what I am calculating. Okay. Now it comes around 97%. 97%. Okay, 97%. So this completes fourth problem. Let's see fifth problem. So what says fifth problem? Fifth problem. Okay, a transformer has maximum efficiency of 98%. So they are giving N max, eta max is equal to 98%, 0.98. Okay, 98% while delivering a full load of 15 kVA. What is the full load kVA? Full load kVA is equal to 15 kVA. Okay, at unity power factor. What is the power factor? Power factor at unity power factor. This is the 1 unity power factor. This is the efficiency 98%. Determine its efficiency if the load is 10 kilowatt. So if the load is 10 kilowatt, what is its efficiency? I had to calculate. So before that, now they have